Man, this new Resident Evil game looks amazing. The first person view and everything. Awesome. Great. Nah, this is bullshit. And this is RE3. How is it going, everybody? This is Gage with CyberAtomica. It's been a while since I've actually made a vocal video. I've been kind of sick with the cold. Not COVID. It's been raining off and on for the past week. Hot, cold for the past week, so my body reacts with cold. It's nothing that can't be spread or anything. Like, it's just the weather. I am literally under the weather. I'm getting better now. But I wanted to make this video. I am one of the small... Well, let me rephrase the beginning here. Resident Evil Village, which that's the technical title. It's 8, but it's technically titled Resident Evil Village. Is out today. Making of this video, it's out this day. I think some people came out yesterday. I am one of the small majority that really wasn't excited about it to begin with, because for one, I didn't like 7. 7 was not a great game for me. It wasn't, to me, it was Resident Evil in name only. And there's a lot of people that also can agree with me that it could have been, it would have been better off as its own IP, not a Resident Evil, because it really wasn't Resident Evil. It had Chris in there. I think it started off as a new IP, and then they wanted to throw in the Resident Evil titles because it sells better. Which they do that a lot with movies. The last 5 Hellraiser movies started off as standalone features, but they added Hellraiser to keep the rights, and it's just sold better. So that could have been it, or they're trying to go with a new direction. Some people like it, or a lot of people like it. I don't like 7. Ethan is a boring character. I don't like first-person horror. I really don't like a whole lot of it, except for Alien Isolation. Especially ones where you're defenseless, and where they're walking simulators. I just don't like it. Maybe because I'm an old school Resident Evil fan. I like more of a science horror to it. Sci-fi horror side of it. And Resident Evil 7 and Village looks like it doesn't. It's more traditional horror. I mean, it's not supernatural. It tries to veer towards supernatural science fiction. I just like the science fiction. I like the story-wise. I like the Raccoon City incident. Anything that evolves around that. Resident Evil 2, 3. I like the first one. A little bit rough. The story's rough. 2, 3. I enjoyed the hell out of Operation Raccoon City. I do like 6. 4. It's fun for a while, but it's overrated. 4 is not my favorite. Actually, my favorite is the remake of 2. And then another hot take, I do like 6. Maybe I'm the opposite. I hate 7. I love 6. People love 7. I hate 6. I love 6. I used to play when I first got 6 back in 2013, but I don't sell. I used to play the crap out of it. I played it like 3 times. You know, I love the mixing, the Independence Day type story where it's like one incident, but you get 4 different viewpoints of it. But 7, I just didn't care for it because it's a very boring story. It's to me, it's more Texas Chainsaw Massacre than Resident Evil, and that's why I don't really want it. 8 or Village. I'm sorry, Resident Evil Village. It's really 8 Village. It just doesn't seem. One, I'm not paying $60 for a 4 or 5 hour, 6 hour game. I waited for Resident Evil 3. I wanted it so bad, but I didn't want to pay $60 for it because I know it was only going to be a 3 hour game. I got it on Black Friday sale 6 months later for like 16, 17 bucks. And not only that, I got more value because I enjoyed Resistance. And that's the thing about Village. The reverse, whatever, it's not even out yet. That's one reason why I'm not getting it. It's supposed to come out with that. I might have justified a little bit more paying, the 60 if that was already out. But now it's not out. So why would I pay 60? I wish they released that as a separate title. Maybe for $30 or $40. I just don't. I've seen gameplay videos. I've seen people stream. I've seen some before you buys vids. I've seen some first intakes. I've seen some things about Village. It to me, it's just a rehashing of 4, which Capcom has milked Resident Evil 4 to death, because that is the quote unquote best one in the series. So they're gonna milk that one to death. To me, it's not. To me, 2 is, especially the remake, because I don't know. I had to sneeze there. Sorry, because the remake. That's just 2 and 3. I can consider one. I consider that one story. The Raccoon City duology, or you would call it. I like that. I wish they just made some more side, kind of. But I wish they remake Outbreak. That would be, if they remade Outbreak, that would be great. But back to Village. Just it's a rehashing of 4. It seems like werewolves and they're trying to werewolves and vampires. I mean, they were trying to make an Underworld Resident Evil crossover back in the 2000s, the movies. I guess they finally got it. But no, that's not the way I prefer to see it. If I want werewolves and vampires, I'll watch Twilight. I'm just kidding. I won't watch that garbage. I'll watch Underworld. I have Underworld. I can watch that. It's a better movie. The Vampire Lady, and that's a whole lot hotter than than the one in Resident Evil 8. Oh, a 9-foot vampire chick who dresses up in 20s like it's the 1920s. Oh my. Really? No, that's not me. It's all sci-fi. If I want to do something with actual vampires, I'd rather have them close to the lore, of not try to shoehorn in. Yeah, I do like the inventory system. It was cool, but that's just, like I said, it's kind of rehashing of 4 and the merchant, the dude, whatever. I thought it was the actual merchant from 4. It's not. It's just some fat dude in the chair. I want the "what are you buying" kind of, it's not that. I was hoping for that when they said the merchant was going to be back. I thought it was going to be like that, go and have some creepy dude in the trench coat. What are you buying? But no, it's just some fat dude. And it's more action oriented than 7 is. I guess they're doing the 7 2, 8, or Village 3. But when you throw, that's why I didn't like 7. It threw enemies at you, but didn't give you enough ammo. I mean, survival horror, yes, but you can go on balance with it. So that's just, maybe just this is me. I don't know, but you just wish. I mean, it's Resident Evil in name only. Like I said, 5 hours. It's got Mercenaries, which I heard that's kind of lackluster. I might wait till it comes. Maybe Black Friday. Maybe this Black Friday coming, if it's on sale, which it probably will be. By then, hopefully, I'll have a PS5. I've reversed decisions on getting a PS5 first because I want to play some games. There's some games I want to play that are out now. But anyway on that one, November when it comes on sale, I bought Resident Evil 3, maybe Village. If it's $20, I'll gladly pay $20 for it. Play it, beat it, and hopefully RE Verse will come out, and that game is actually the moneymaker right there. That's the game I'm more excited about. Because it kind of reminds me of multiplayer mode, Heroes mode in Raccoon City, which I actually like that game. I love Operation Raccoon City. I got one of the reasons why I got to PS Now is because it was under the PlayStation 3 list, which I might play that tonight. I'm not sure, but anyways, all the good stuff aside, I don't think I'm missing anything. Besides reasons why I don't want to buy Resident Evil Village. Ethan's a boring character. it's rehashing of. It's basically you're taking 7 and 4 and mixing it together to make a half-ass game. 5 hour. I've heard it's averages on 5 hours. Not pay $60 for a 5 hour game. And replayability, yes, but if the story's boring, if the gameplay's boring, why would you want to play it again? And not only that, there's other games that are coming out in the same month. Got Hired Gun, Necromunda. Yeah, there's 2 Warhammer games coming out. One Age of Sigmar, one Necromunda. I'd rather just play those. The $70 for 2 games. But anyways, are you? I mean, do you not agree with me? I guess like 90% of Resident Evil fans don't agree with me because the fanboys got to see that Resident Evil name. Oh, they like it. I'm one of the ones that think that quote that size the Resident Evil games, the new ones with like Star Wars. I mean, it's the Last Jedi of Resident Evil. Because they're both the 8th main game, or 8th in their respective series. But what do you think? Comment below. All that kind of stuff. Like this video, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm going to be making more of these kind of videos. And as always, you have a good night.